Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you how to use the photo editing tool called Pixlr. As you can see, Pixlr has a bunch of different photo editing software programs, but today I'm going to teach you how to use the Pixlr editor. Okay, so it's going to pull up the screen where you can choose what you want to do. You can create your own image where you can draw and use all those tools, or you can open an image from a computer or a URL, or from the library that you can edit. Or you can even use it from your mobile device. So today I'm just going to show you how to edit a picture from your computer. So we're going to edit this one. Okay, so this is the image that I chose to edit. This is your navigator button where it will you can use these arrows to make it bigger or smaller. So I'm going to keep it right at where it was. Then you have the layers section where this is your first layer, which is the background picture. You can use these tools at the bottom to change what layers you want, to add a mask to your layer, or to change the style of your layer. You can also add a new layer or delete. You can click on the layer that you want and you can delete it. At the bottom here, this part's really cool. So everything you do, let's say we're going to draw something right here, it will add it right here at the bottom. So this is your history tool. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that little line. So this is your tools button. Here you can crop, you can move things in your picture. You can use the marquette tool, the lasso tool, the wand, the pencil, the brush, the eraser, the paint bucket, the gradient, clone, color replace, drawing, blur, sharpen, smudge, sponge, dodge, burn. You can correct your red eye. You can spot heal. You can use the bloat tool, the pinch tool, the color picker tool, the type tool, the hand tool, and the zoom tool. Now at the bottom, you're going to see these black squares. You can click on the biggest one to select your color. So in the HSL, you can select what kind of color you want, and then in this little square inside, you can choose the shade of the color. And if you don't like that, you can use these little buttons at the bottom. You can also use the RGB one, the WEB, or the image. So the image is all the different colors inside of your picture, and you can choose which one you want. So once you choose a color, you can hit OK, and now your color is going to be there. So the biggest one is the one that you're using. So now that this color is in the biggest square, whatever I draw will be in that color. Okay, so at the top is going to show you, right now we're in pencil, so the top is going to show you what type of pencil you can choose, the size, the opacity, and the amount. When you move into the drawing tool, you can click on this little circle next to the brush, and you can choose what kind of brush you want. You can also adjust the diameter, spacing, and hardness. If you click on this button called More, they have all these different types of brushes that you can use. So under miscellaneous, there's doodles, hearts, suds, and bubbles. So I'll click on the hearts and it will load all these different things. So you can add this to your box and now you can draw with these hearts. So I'm going to click over here and now I'm adding hearts to my picture. Okay, so at the very top, you can choose File to get a new image, to open it, to save your picture, to print, to close, to log out, or to exit. You can also edit, so you can use the undo and redo, cut, copy, paste, and clear. You can free transform, select all these different options. On image, you can choose the size of the image or the size of your canvas. You can rotate it or you could flip it vertical or horizontal. You can also crop it, but there's a crop button right here. You can also use these buttons for the layers. So right here is your layer panel that will show you everything that's going on. But right here, you can use it to merge them and move them and add and delete masks, or you could even rotate the layers. For the adjustment, you can move the brightness and the contrast, the hue, the color balance, the levels, the vibrance. You can also invert it, add layers like sepia, solarize, old photo, all these different ones. You can also put different filters on your picture. So you can blur it, sharpen it, you can diffuse, pixelate, all these different kinds. Under View, you can use the zoom in, zoom out, and zoom out. You can also see your navigator and your layers and your history. And your layers and your history are right here, and this is your navigator button. So it's all right on the side for you to see, but you can also hit the view to help you. You can also choose what language you want to use, and as you can see, they have many different languages. You also have a help button where you can locate their FAQs, their blogs, and you can even contact them with any questions. So this was my tutorial on how to use the Pixlr editor. Thanks for watching.